Let's talk about Donald Trump's despicable assault on the rule of law and complete disregard for crime victims. Let's talk about 15 pardons, because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So I don't have anything prepared for this because I just learned that Donald Trump granted 15 pardons. And as I was sitting here in my office, I got a call from the Joy Reid, the readout, and they asked me if I would come on air and talk about it. And I just finished that. And this is completely off the top of my head because I just learned that Donald Trump pardoned Republican criminals like Chris Collins, who committed all sorts of financial crimes, insider trading, a Republican criminal by the name of Duncan Hunter, who apparently was stealing campaign contributions from his supporters, George Papadopoulos, who of course lied to the FBI, obstructed the FBI's investigation, perhaps to help Donald Trump, but worst of all, Donald Trump pardoned the 4 defendants who were members of the Blackwater security firm who slaughtered 14 innocent, unarmed Iraqi citizens, men, women, young people. Slaughtered 14. Injured, shot 17 others who survived. My former office, the DC U.S. Attorney's Office, tried that case 3 times. One of my closest friends and former colleagues was the lead prosecutor. What I can say is, having watched those trials and having seen the Iraqi survivors who we brought over to the United States from Iraq over and over and over again, working so hard year after year after year to vindicate what happened to them, to try to get justice for 14 murders and 17 non-fatal shootings. I will say the victims who survived and the family members of those who didn't, we're so grateful that the prosecutors at the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia were working year after year after year to try to win justice for them. They were so grateful and frankly surprised that our country worked so hard to bring justice to those Iraqis who were killed by those 4 Blackwater defendants. That was the American criminal justice system at its finest. And Donald Trump pardoned the 4 men who killed those 14 Iraqis, unarmed, innocents, and injured 17 others. Donald Trump just gave them a pass, wiped the slate clean. I'm sure he'll be having them to the White House for a hearty handshake and a pat on the back. I am not sure I have ever seen a president do anything so despicable, so violative of the rule of law, and so disrespectful of slaughtered innocents and their families. Justice must come for Donald Trump, because it sure didn't come for 14 innocent Iraqis who were slaughtered by those 4 Blackwater defendants, and it sure didn't come for the 17 surviving victims who were shot. This is a debasement of the criminal justice system and a disregard for victims like no other that I've seen in my lifetime. Justice must come for Donald Trump. And justice matters.